Room with Steven Carr, and we are back again on a Monday afternoon. It is 12:30 p.m. AD, year of our Lord, and we are going to be talking about getting the shock troops on the ground, becoming focusing on this election, getting people on the ground, getting out the vote, and so forth. Um, first of all, if we do not win back if we don't win this election, guys, America is doomed. We will never get back to America again. And we have the tools, the we have the people, we have the GOP, the um we have the tools, we have the people on the ground. We got Trump Force 47, we got Scott Preslow's early vote action on the ground, we got TP action on the ground, we got RNC lawyers, we got RNC poll watchers, RNC poll workers, we got election protect the vote, poll watchers protect the vote, poll watchers protect the vote, poll workers protect the vote, RNC lawyers watching all the swing states on the ground, guys. And we need to continue, and we need to have people on the ground. I was just out there the other day right after helping a friend move into her new house in my township. I barely didn't get any sleep the other night. And I'm sore and I was weak and I skipped church, but I helped with the last load to her house, and then around 11:30 I came home, I grabbed my bag and went out to door knock from 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock, guys, in New Freedom area. I have had great I had a good time doing it. I had met two people that were excited to see the Trump campaign out and fighting. One guy thanked me, told me to keep up the good work, which is when I was walking away, and from talking to him, and he took the literature that we gave him of all the candidates plus Trump, and I turned and I raised my fist and my arm, and I said, "Fight," and he said, "Exactly," and he walked away. The other one, I knocked on the door, told her who I was. She said, "Oh, we love the Trump campaign," and so forth. Said that, she was voting in person, said she was voting for Trump and voting in person and so forth, and said that she said that, hey, I told her, you don't see the Harrison Walls campaign out here fighting for their candidate, and we're the only ones that fight for Trump and the only ones out here fighting for Trump and so forth. But they were so glad to see us, took the candidate. She was so glad to see us, took the literature, and we get to meet a lot of people that don't want to. I even went into the Lions Den, guys, and there was a house that said "Woman for Harris," and I knocked on the door, told them who it was. They actually took the literature, but didn't give me a chance to canvass on my app, and that was that. There were some other ones. But I knocked 47 doors the other day, guys. 47 doors for President Trump. 47, guys. I'm going to be in New Freedom again this Sunday if it's a nice day out, knocking doors. We need to have Trump Force 47 people out there door knocking from now until November 5th, 2024. Guys, we need to stay focused. We need to stay involved. We need to stay informed. We need to put pressure on the Democrats. We need to put pressure on the deep state. We need to bring the fight to the deep state. We need to deconstruct administrative state. We have a huge opportunity here in York County to lock down York County red for first time since the 80s by taking out no good for nothing Carol Hill Evans, who is weak, who is weak and votes horribly on bills and has done nothing the past 4 years or 8 years that she's ran, and she's a Democrat, needs to be kicked out of the 95th district, and we need to put her in. We need to put Jasmine Rivera in, who's a Republican challenger to do nothing Carol Hill Evans. She's for pro-choice. She's pro-life. Sorry, she's pro-life. She's for school choice and parental rights, and she's a hard-nosed conservative, and she likes doing what she's doing, and she's meeting the people where she's at, grassroots, and so forth. She's out there door knocking in the 95th district. She needs help. So people, if you're in the 95th district or in York County, go to York County GOP, ask them to get involved with the campaign, donate to her campaign, and so forth. The other thing we need to do, we need to get behind Scott Perry for the PA 10th district, grassroots, Patriots for Perry, Veterans for Perry, and get involved in his campaign as well to help knock out Janelle Stelson, who is running against Scott Perry, who does not even live in the PA 10th district. And she's trying to win a seat that she does not even live in, which hasn't been done since World War II. Her requirements need to be challenged. Her residency needs to be challenged. We need to bring this up to every voter that's in the PA 10th district to not vote for Janelle Stelson because she does not live in this district. She's not a York Countyan. She lives in Manheim Township, Lancaster County, and she's also another pro-choice scumbag who wants to continue killing babies and fighting for women's rights. Well, isn't the right for a woman? Isn't that also a right to life as well, for pro-life? But you're not really. There's no right to life when you're taking away somebody's right to live. So we need to put pressure on the Democrats on York County and be out there 24/7, knocking doors. Trump Force 47, Dave McCormick's campaign, if you're involved in that, and Scott Perry's campaign, Jasmine Rivera's campaign. We need to be out there 24/7, knocking doors. We need all shock soldiers on the ground. Look, guys, don't let the Democrats in. The Democrats don't care about the working people. The Democrats don't care about the blue collar people. They don't care about you. And the blue collar people are smarter than what the Democrats, than what the people think you are. You guys are smarter. The working people, the working class people, is what is going to win this thing. Win this election for Trump. Pennsylvania is going to win it for Trump. Pennsylvania is the state that's going to win President Donald Trump, the White House again, and all the other candidates. Look, whatever Pennsylvania does, the other states will follow. Pennsylvania is the state for liberty and freedom. It's where the Constitution was signed. It's where the Constitution was ratified. It was where the Liberty Bell is, where many of our William Penn lived. Pennsylvania is a state of freedom and liberty, and we need to gain back our freedom and liberty. And by doing so, it is only by the mega movement grassroots party. It's by the people, guys. This is a populist movement, guys. The mega movement is bigger than Donald Trump himself. Donald Trump is just a moderate in the mega movement. I mean, look what we have accomplished in the past few years. We've taken over the GOP precinct seat by precinct seat. We kicked out Kevin McCarthy, vacated him as House Speaker, and got in Mike Johnson. We took out RNC leadership, Ronna Romney McDaniel and her cohorts, and got in Michael Watley and Laura Trump. We are taking over the Republican Party one precinct seat at a time, one county at a time. This is your guys' movement. This is your guys. I'm giving you the motivation. I'm giving you the support. I'm giving you the inspiration, the energy, the motivation, guys. This is your guys' election. The election belongs to the people, and that is how Andrew Jackson wanted it as well. Andrew Jackson wanted it in 1824 in the 1800s. He had quoted a saying that the presidency belongs to the people, and the people will vote on the presidency, and that is how it is done. And so the people need to get involved. We need to stay involved, guys. And one way we can take back our election is going to get the election integrity app, votifynow.org. Download the app. It goes to a database, and you can remain unanimous. You can take a picture of it or a video of any issues at your polling place, or if you have a ballot, it goes to a data system. You can remain unanimous, put a description in it, and you can click on a map, and you can see where all these other election issues alike are in across the county. If you have the election integrity app, I have it. This is the way we take back our election, guys. We equip the citizens to go out there and take it over. You action. Focus on this election, guys, or else the country and our states are dead. We won't, and we don't want our country and our states to fall in the hands of Marxist communism or Marxist communist like Kamala Harris and Walz. And so we need to continue to fight this election, guys, and continue to fight it. Another way to bring awareness to anybody you come across is to wear your Trump hat. If you have a Trump hat, to wear a Trump hat or a Trump t-shirt, or your MAGA hat or a MAGA t-shirt, guys, and strike up conversations. Use it as a catalyst, guys. I just had the other day, I was in McDonald's, and an older lady came up to me and said, "I like your hat," and it was my Ultra Mega hat that I always wear on this iPod. And I said, yeah, she asked me where I got it, and I said I got it from Amazon.com, and so she's going to get one herself. She even said to me that we need them back in, and so I agreed with her. So that's 3 conversations I've had two with younger generation and one with the older generation alike, and this is how we bring awareness to them, guys. And this is how we keep going with this movement, guys. We need to continue to fight for our states and our republics. We have the York County Young Republicans who were deployed to Pittsburgh. We have the York County Republicans like me who are out there door knocking for Trump Push 47 and dropping off literature for all of our state candidates and so forth, and doing these podcasts, guys. We have I don't know who else we have, but we are winning this battle, guys. And like I said, I did 47 doors yesterday. I was hoping to do more, but right now literature, guys. So there you have it. So we're going to check and see what's on the news on Citizen Free Press. Okay, so I don't see anything good here. Later on this week, I will have on. Stay tuned to this channel, guys. Later on this week, I will have on Nick Delvicchio again for a poll and statistic update on the election and what is going on his end. He's going to let me know, so stay tuned on this thing. But if you guys want to follow my channel, I have actually made see if I can get it up. Slides. Alright. I've actually made oh, there it is. I've actually made a QR code. Hold on. Let me get it up for you guys. I'm gonna show you right now. Alright. So I'm gonna show you the QR code. You can go and get my QR code. This is what it looks like here on my channel. If you use your phone to scan it, it will take you right to my War Room with Steven Carr channel. You can go follow it on you can go follow it. You can go follow my channel. I need more followers, so follow it now. If you have your phone with you, it takes you there. You can follow me also on X, which is Real Steven Carr. You can follow me on Getter, which is Steven Carr 2020. You can follow me on Truth, which is Real Steven Carr, and so forth. The other thing I want to show you was I have it. All right, here we go. This is what the election integrity app logo looks like. It's Verify Now. You can get it on your Android app, or you can get it on your Apple Play Store app and download it and sign in and then get started. You can go to verifynow.org where you can watch the tutorials on how to use the app and how the data goes through and so forth. But get the election integrity app now and equip yourselves for this election and so forth. See, so we need to continue this fight, guys. We need to go out there. We need all shock troops on the ground. We need to deconstruct the administrative state. We need to lock down York County red for the first time. We need to help Scott Perry and the rest of our candidates out there. We need our foot soldiers on the ground and just to get out there and win this thing. Become a Trump Force 47 captain where you can knock doors with Trump and canvass for Trump and win this election for him. Make phone calls to the voters in Pennsylvania for him as well. Put up signs for him, or become a precinct committeeman. I can't stress that enough. I've been through that already. It's the only way we can change the GOP from inside out and start winning elections. So we need to continue to fight, guys, because they are afraid of us, guys. We are now fighting back. We have you win in Pennsylvania with election fraud from the last time that just won on a Democrat Supreme Court that said that the envelope dates were not matching the ballot dates, and there was fraud, and we finally got a win on it. We got people on the ground. We're winning election integrity lawsuits in Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and so forth in battleground states. We are going to win this one, but we still need you, the people, we the people, as the Constitution says, to go out there and take out the old guard. Vote Republican up and down the ballot. I don't care if you're independent. I don't care if you're independent or Democrat or Republican, but vote Republican up and down the ballot, guys. We need to win this thing. We need to line up at the polls 7 to 8 p.m. We need a majority of a turnout. Last time I was at my poll, I think we had at least 3,000 some people total for the election that day in 2020. But we need you guys out there. We need to stick the fight to them. We need to take out the deep state, drain the swamp here in our counties and our districts and so forth. Take out put in Jasmine Riviera and take out Carol Hill Carol Hill Evans and kick her out and keep out Janelle Stelson and reelect Scott Perry in. We need the voice, guys. We need to gain majority back in the PA state house and the U.S. House and the U.S. Congress and so forth, and the U.S. Senate and the PA Senate. We need to get out there, guys, and get out there and win. So, well, that's all I have for you.